Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. In the last episode, we made our way as stealthily as we could through the museum, grabbed Pisha's artifact, tried to secure the Ankaran sarcophagus, unfortunately found it was missing, and that Beckett was there, because he was going to examine it as well, so we got to learn a little bit more about vampire history and everything else. Really illuminating, I would say. Also, we didn't get arrested even though we set off an alarm. The real trick, though, was to not kill any guards, which we didn't. Alright, so we got one new email. 6. A gambit. Gambit has been played. The king leaves himself open. And so, that's it, really. Done here. Now, I already showed you guys, what's going on with the television. So I don't really need to keep turning it on for you. Alright, I checked that last episode. There was still nothing in it. Okay, Heather, I told you to change your appearance. When I get back, I hope I'm in for a pleasant surprise. Because really, seriously, come on. I told you to change your outfit and you went and got me something. While I appreciate the sentiment, didn't necessarily want. And again, I still argue I should get humanity for that, for letting that guy go. But we managed to take a situation and twist it to our control for the most part. So, nothing to really worry about. So we're going to go to the hospital and then visit Lacroix. I rolled the abandoned hospital. I swear. Definitely going to want to increase my presence. So I just need 2 more experience points. Too bad there are no books that can increase disciplines. Alright. Is the shortcut available to us yet? No, it's not. Why is that still not available to us? Hate going the second long way, really. Basically, I just hate navigating those stupid little planks of wood. Alright. Done and done. Hey, lady.
Yes.
You got some stuff on you. Anyway, here's your item from the museum.
Yes. This is genuine and of use to me. There is something resonating from it. A whisper. I will give you this in trade. It is known as the odious chalice. It swells with spilled blood and offers its bloat to its owner.
Great. I'll be back if I find anything else. So yeah, this thing. As you kill enemies, the chalice will fill with blood. Use the chalice to feed from it and gain its stored vitae. This horrific nightmare thing is something, just a hint of what awaits us in the next hub, really. And where things get even more grosser. So yeah. Very useful item to have, for sure. But still really gross. Okay, come on. What the hell? I swear. I love this game, but it gets so glitchy at times. Doors try to kill you. Floors try to kill you. Random objects try to kill you. I mean, not really, but still. Alright. Done and done. Okay. Cool. So, that's that. Downtown. Alright. So now we are going to go visit Prince Lacroix. Yay. Hey, Chuck.
Oh, excuse me, starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show 8 Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man.
Lacroix is expecting me.
What? Oh, yeah, Mr. Lacroix is expecting you. For a young guy, he sure likes to work late. Me, I spent most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
We'll talk later, Chunk. Excuse me. Now, there's a reason why I'm being so nice to him. It'd be easier if I was playing as a female, I believe. But I believe as long as you're nice to him, it doesn't matter. Oh, goody. He's doing that staring out the window winsome thing.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one. And that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
I can try and persuade him. You're respected by everyone in this city for your leadership.
I've had my fill of sycophants. I need adjutants I can trust.
Everyone respects you now. What's this all about?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head that will sharpen the pike's fall. At least I can rest easy in knowing that you, my most promising attendant, has relieved me of one encumbrance tonight. Do you need assistance bringing the sarcophagus up to my office?
About the sarcophagus. It appears to have been stolen.
Stolen?
Stole.
Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
The Nos...
I want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city if it were to fall into the wrong hands.
Now, I don't know if I can push him. I want to say number 3. I really do. But he is a very dangerous man. When you say you want him found, you mean me, I'm assuming.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort him out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry there, but Mr. Lacroix, he told me not to let anybody up right now. He sounded kind of PO'd. Must be all the late nights he's working. Anyhow, I can't let you go see him right now. Sorry.
Alright, I guess I'll come back later. Bye, Chunk. See, I could push my luck and try and talk to him, but there's not much else I can really do. Not really. Alright. Don't really think I've come across any, like, missing or restored content. which is kind of odd. Okay, I'm at 9.
Need a ride?
Yeah, get me out of here. And now, going to Hollywood. That's where I want to be. Not really, but Living in Beverly Hills is the song I was trying to quote. Alright. So we are in Hollywood now.
If I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
Where can I find him?
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
I'll head over there. Alright. So... jewelry store at the end of the street. Okay. Am I going in the wrong area? No. Okay, it's this direction. I don't actually know Hollywood as well as I know Santa Monica and downtown Los Angeles. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that I might have forgotten about. Not sure. Hey, look, there's the Lucky Star Motel. Sunset Print. There we go. Okay. Guess we're going in through the back way. Yep. Guess we're going in through the back way. GZ Pete's.
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced 2-bit Prince Lacroix got something to say to me?
You tell me. One of your goons directed me here.
Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose.
And what purpose would that be?
It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town.
So what sort of understanding is there going to be between us?
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
I see. So what do you want?
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this?
You're worried it's a setup, so you're sending me instead.
Speaking of paranoia, no. Simple pickups, all that's involved. Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right?
I'll do it, but I have some questions first.
There'll be plenty of time for questions later. I'll explain everything when you get back.
There'd better be. Package delivery. Never done that before. Eye roll. I'm gone.
Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Thanks. Yay. Yippee. Hoorah. Already being pushed around. By the way, guys, I gave this warning before, but I'm giving it again. Hollywood, there's a particular quest chain, and that's the start of it. It's all about a movie tape. Now, I gave the warning before, but I'm going to give it again. If you find yourself squeamish or grossed out by things of...
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you.
Who are you?
It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive.
I think you've made a mistake. I just moved here. I don't know you.
Come on, this is serious. I know it's you. Don't you recognize me? It's me. It's Samantha. What happened to you?
Honestly, Samantha, I'm not him, okay? You understand?
It is you. I don't think you know what you're saying. We're gonna help you. You'll see. Everybody just wants to see you safe and back to your old self. Wait here. I'm gonna make a call. It's gonna be okay.
But
It's gonna be okay.
that's not good. I've always managed to talk her off. I can't stop her somehow. I don't know how. What's gonna happen? That's gonna be a Masquerade violation, I think.
Hey, Jenny. Yeah, it's Sam. Your neighborhood girlfriend. You know who disappeared a little while ago? Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. He just walked by me in Hollywood. He's right here. Anyhow, something seems wrong, and I wondered if you could call a few people. Well, he didn't recognize me at first, and I think it might be drugs or something. He needs our help. Okay. Well, maybe we can check him into a hospital or get the police involved. Well, we can't just leave him here like this. He's... Alright, call them and I'll keep him here. Just let everybody know he's alive and that we're gonna get him some help.
Alright. Yeah, Masquerade violation. That was awful.
Okay.
I knew that was gonna happen. Fucking bitch.
It's gonna be okay.
Lady, quit following me. Seriously, lady, quit following me.
It's gonna be okay.
Ugh. How do I get rid of her? I usually just talked her off. There's no way she's gonna follow me in here. No way. See? Not at all. Step into a strip club. This is who I want to meet.
Oh, look what just walked in. I can't imagine you'd get much of a rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are. Maybe I'll have more luck with you.
Why don't we go someplace a little more private?
I was just thinking the same thing.
I think my presence wasn't high enough. That's why. Anyway, this is where I wanted to go.
Isn't this better? You and me alone for just a little while. Away from jihad and the nonsense and the dangers. Just the two of us. I don't want to spoil the moment. But there's a reason I needed to speak to you alone.
Let's just enjoy the moment a little longer.
Let's.
Just a little longer. So what did you need to speak to me about?
The reason I asked you up here is because I and the rest of the Hollywood kindred have been under surveillance lately by hunters. I didn't want you to say anything that might draw attention.
Are you sure that's the only reason?
Maybe not. I'm Velvet. Valor. But you can call me Vivi. I only let people I like call me that. Feel free to flaunt it. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally. And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me?
Is this where you tell me you used to be a model or a goddess?
Flatterer? No. I'm just a dancer. Keep it up and maybe I'll give you your own very private show. I can make your heart beat again.
Tell me something else about yourself.
I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about.
Tell me about your hunter problem. Then we'll get fingers involved.
Hunters. Yes. They've been staking out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's club, mine, a few others. I think they're whittling down a list of suspects. I'm a bit nervous. Until recently, I had one right under my nose.
What do you mean?
For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. She's still in Hollywood watching my club. And me.
Maybe I could take care of her.
Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask.
Sure, it'd be a crime if anything happened to you.
You'd really be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
I like the sound of that. Where is she?
She works over at the Sin Bin now. Her hair's blonde on top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity. As if that wasn't a dead giveaway. I want you to understand. I don't want any innocents killed on my account. So if there are other dancers or patrons around, you'll have to lure them away from her. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
Before I go, I had another question. Alright, never mind. Forget it. I've got to go. Thought I was going to have more interesting options. I believe flirting with her continuously would be a good idea. But we're going to go ahead and call this episode here for the moment, guys. I hope you had fun, and there's much more to go. Gonna see what I can do about that Samantha problem, because she might still be waiting for me. Anyway, take care, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.